We can change the world. How Meghan Markle captivated Harry from their inception. In the midst of a global pandemic, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have just unveiled their new philanthropic project changing the world. According to Katie Nicholl, biographer and royal columnist contributing to the American edition of the Vanity Fair, it's an old obsession of the couple and even the cement of the couple. For the moment, their own future is still unclear. Cornered by the Telegraph, Meghan Markle and Harry, released from the royal family and refugees in Los Angeles, were forced to reveal the name of the new association, which inspired the name of their son Archie, concentrating his efforts on the preservation of flora and fauna as well as the emancipation of women and equality between the sexes. Unveiled will not work for several months, but the Sussex would have already been assured of the support of several wealthy American donors across the channel, where the royal family mobilizes and redoubles efforts against the pandemic of COVID-19. One remains quiet. The announcement of the rebels of the crown corresponds to the worst timing, according to Katie Nicholl, biographer and royal columnist of the Vanity Fair US. Meghan and Harry are, however, only pursuing a very old design. According to the contributor to the American Monthly, Meghan and Harry probably had the idea of starting an organization working on a world scale before even getting married. Understand that Brexit, which came into force on March 31, is not a whim, since it would have been thought more than 2 years ago. Katie Nicholl even quotes a friend from the Sussex that their common passion for philanthropy would have greatly contributed to their love at the first sight almost 4 years ago. Meghan convinced Harry from the start of their romance that they could change the world and significantly improve the lot of humanity. It is still their intention, and that what is their foundation will be for. Harry is still torn between his duties to the royal family and the dreams that he has pursued for Meghan for more than 3 years. For the couple, there are still several problems to be resolved before tackling to change the world. Administratively, the residence of Elizabeth II's grandson on the American continent could become quickly very complicated. The Sussexes have said they will cover their own security costs themselves, but Donald Trump already has the pair in his sights. On a family level, Harry seems torn between this ultimatum issued by Meghan and his desire to continue to serve the crown. Charles's youngest son didn't fail to report that his couple has watched the Queen's last televised speech that had the sovereign on the phone before the broadcast of her speech this Sunday, April the 5th. A line of thought: orderly charity begins with yourself. Prince Harry renounces his green card. California life not so idyllic. What if life in Los Angeles didn't suit him? The American press has revealed that Prince Harry didn't wish to apply for the green card in order to be a permanent resident in the United States, and for good reason. He still could not project himself. He would also consider having a vacation home built in England. The Californian life doesn't seem appropriate to Prince Harry. This is the question that the American press has been asking since new revelations from a source in the columns of the Times. According to the newspaper, Queen Elizabeth II's favorite grandson has decided not to apply for a green card or a US citizenship. The Duke has not applied for dual nationality, and I don't think he will ask for a green card at any time, a fellow royal source said, adding that Harry is seriously considering whether he wants to settle permanently or not in the United States. The father of little Archie would not see it clearly, also because of the coronavirus, which prevents him from carrying out certain projects and thus from projecting himself by applying for American citizenship. Prince Harry could also be more free in his travels, but another factor to account for: taxation following his death. It should pay an American tax on its world incomes. The Times specifies well that at the present, the son of Prince Charles probably entered the United States thanks to a diplomatic visa. What if he could find an answer to the questions in the Sun's news? The newspaper revealed that Meghan Markle and Harry were planning to build a house in the Cotswolds, a range of hills in the southwest of England, for their vacation, with this plan to have a pied-à-terre within 2 hours by car from Buckingham Palace be a way of proving that he has a residence in England and that he therefore doesn't wish to be considered as an American resident permanent.